Travis.
Hey, good morning, Graham. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic. It's been an honor to be on the call with you. I'm excited. We're here to network. And did you get a chance to watch my short little video?
Yes, I did, sir. Yeah,
Fantastic. Thank you for watching that. The purpose of this call is to find out how we can help each other. So, how about you start off and tell me a little bit about your journey and what you're looking for?
sure, no problem. Yeah, I've been in the real estate for about two and a half years. I've acquired three properties. One we already kind of had, um, and got a multifamily. I fixed that up, renovated it, got it under property management, and they took care of it, and they put some tenants in there. So it's running three out of four. The
Okay.
last one needs a little bit more rehab and stuff.
Mm.
And then off of that, I used the leverage of that to get into another property. That one's a single family, renovating it, and it's almost completed and done.
Mm.
And I can use that money, get fix and flip it, and then go and sell that and use the money to pay back loan or get into another property. But
Very
most
good.
likely it would be to pay the PML back.
Very good. So
Yeah.
why real estate? What got you turned on in that direction?
I've always been in real estate, or not really real estate, but I've always liked houses and everything. I've been in the construction business and learned how to do everything from the cement pours, um, plumbing, electrical, um, drywall, just everything about it. I've been doing that, so I've always been fascinated with houses.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I like the most is probably roofs, like looking at a roof of a house. So
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
yeah.
Very good. Well, you bring a lot of skills to the table, so it makes sense to. Do you do a fix and flips then as well, or do you just do buy and hold right now?
It was just buy and hold right now. This will be my first flip, but I've learned, I've looked at and watched a lot of other mentors and everything,
Mm.
how they do it, and they just put it on the market. And so, wouldn't really want to do a wrap or a lease option
Mm.
because they would only come down with 10%. So that'd only bring about 20. But the property I did buy at 130 and got it appraised for 300,000.
Okay.
And but there's still one more building to be put up.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
And where are you located, Travis?
Arizona.
Arizona. Okay, fantastic.
Mhm.
That's a wonderful market, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it
Plenty
is.
of choice there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little high, but
Yeah.
Flagstaff. Then
Yeah.
everybody in Phoenix, they're just
Mm.
there's just so many people out in Phoenix.
Mm.
It's hard to compete.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. But yeah, it's nice is so much activity because that's one of the things I know Pace mentions. Are you in sub two or Gator? Which community are you in?
Gator.
Gator. Okay, fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Very good. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, and what can I do to help you?
Next 5 years, I would love to have a bunch of MTRs, midterm rentals going. Maybe about 50 doors. I would love to be still doing the rehab. Have more capital to be doing that, and just keep on with real estate.
Yeah, very good. So are you relying on the real estate you currently have for your income, or do you have a job as well?
No, I don't have a W-2, but I do have a couple of side hustles.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, my candyman work, and then I make some crafts and stuff and
Mm,
sell that.
okay, that's nice. Okay, so you got that freedom and ability in that. And you said you watched
Mhm.
my video. Do you have any questions from that? Anything?
Like there was a blank spot from when you made all this money. You did I think in 2009. Is that when you
Yeah,
or
that's when I got
2012?
knocked out of the game. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I made a lot of mistakes. In fact, I wrote this little book here, Cautionary Tales from Real Estate Investing.
Mhm.
So my time, the first time round, was with small families, apartment buildings, and went from 2003 to 2009, and it got knocked out of the game. But I had over at
Mhm.
the peak, I had over 100 doors, and ended up well. Yeah, some of the things that I tried doing was taking on too much redevelopment. 2006 had $1 million credit line. I was fixing up two apartment complexes that needed a lot of work, and that was a nightmare managing that. That's the first time I've managed such a large project. And
Mhm.
if you don't keep an eye on contractors, you've heard this story before, I'm sure, they tend to slack off, and things got behind, and I was over leveraged and the whole thing collapsed. But I was licking my wounds for about 8 years and then got back into
Mhm.
real estate um, as a realtor. I mean, there was a realtor first time round as well. But I thought, okay, I'll just concentrate on retail. But my heart wasn't in that. So I took a whole bunch of courses and what have you. Came across PACE 3 years ago. I joined the PACE community through Gator and became Elite Gator. And now I'm concentrating on large multifamilies for scalability purposes.
Mhm.
And it's a lot, ironically, it's a lot safer in the large family than the small family. The small family are hard to scale and get
Mhm.
managers and things that are reliable that don't steal from you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had lots of things go wrong. So I thought, I better put this pen to paper on this, warn people
Mhm.
about all the minefields out there. So that's what I'm concentrating on right now. So there's plenty of opportunity if you do come across people in the community who would like to deploy money. You can bring them along and be part of the deal and get paid really well because we're talking about, 6-figure payouts and things like that. So, because we go from anywhere from 10 million all the way up to 100 million and beyond. So even the
Mhm.
EMDs are like a six-figure sum. So you can get paid at
Mhm.
closing and be part of the deal. And I'm creating a YouTube channel right now
Mhm.
that does a little bit of education there and trying to create a community, of those who might be interested. This is good for, wealth building. So that's why I've decided to concentrate on that. I'd love for you to be part of it if you're interested. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I would like to.
Yeah. So when I come across an
Um.
opportunity, I can email you an invite to come along to the OM, which is the offering memorandum. If you like what you see, you throw your money in the pot, as it were, or you can bring people with you, form an LLC, bring people with you, and you can invest as an LLC. So you don't actually have to put money in yourself, but you could be part of that company because you put them, group them together. You can become a limited partner. Yeah. As a limited partner, you'll get paid at closing, and then quarterly distributions on the share in the equity. And I go through that on my YouTube channel. Let me, I can give that to you. Let's see. This is my YouTube channel. This is Graham Norris. Today is the 12th of August, 2024. And this video. Oh, there we go. I just put the link in the chat there for you. Yeah. Did you have any
Mhm.
other questions for me?
Yeah. So from when you started to get back into real estate after 8 years, what have you accomplished now?
I did buying and selling as a realtor for a while. I bought a single family home investment property. I doubled my money on that. And then I've been involved in Pacers community. I've been involved in teams in acquisition team. helping them with that and agent outreach. I was involved with the first Elephant Challenge that Pace did with Dawn Walker
Oh,
and
wow.
Mike. Yeah. Um, so I served on, I did that for about 6 months, and then I moved to Angie Milanazzo's team, head of profits. Was on that for 6 months, helped them as a manager, one of the leads and things. And then I moved to Shard Nujumi's REI conveyor belt. I was on that for 8 months. Well, I still actually with them, but not so much now as I was. But I led Zooms and things like that and helped people there with the acquisition. So I was a team manager and trainer on that. So one of the things I do like to do is underwrite deals. So as a gator, I'm helping as an elite gator. I joined elite when it's opened up. I help underwrite deals. I get a lot of deals passed to me, and so I do some. I've done some lending in the past, but those have gone wrong. So I've got the battle wounds, so I can help a lot of people avoid the mistakes in real estate. I'm currently got a partner in the large multifamily space, so we're actively looking for our first large multifamily deal. And I've networked with I've got a close business partnership with a local realtor here in town who's been in the game for 50 years. We do commercial, we do laundromats, convenience stores, hotels and motels. So I've got experience in that space as well. So I know that's a lot, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's quite a
busy.
bit.
I'm
That's a
pretty
lot.
busy, as you can imagine. And my main thing is what we're doing right now, in fact, is networking, finding out who I can help in the community. So I'm networking, finding out who's interested in the large multifamily space for wealth creation. So um, I'm spearheading that. So
Okay. How many minutes do we have left? About 3 minutes, huh? Where are
yeah,
you located?
I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. So,
Knoxville.
yeah,
Knoxville.
yeah. And the areas I'm looking at Knoxville, surrounding areas, and also Atlanta. I'm on most of the Zooms that Gator puts out, so you'll see me around there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So how would I be able to stay with you and connect with you to get into these larger deals as
yeah.
finding multifamily?
Yeah, join, like, subscribe, and do the bell on my YouTube channel. Because the
Hmm.
idea of that one is to create a community,
Hmm.
so we can keep in contact. You can put comments in there, and that'll spur me to you know do a video to answer that question, as it were, so I can provide a useful educational platform there that's free and available, and I can create
Hmm.
that community where we can network and be part of these large deals. So that's the idea of that. So you can help that way. And then in your own networking in your business, as you go about your business and everything, if you come across anyone who's looking to deploy funds, as I say, you could JV with them and say, bring them along to a Zoom call where we do the offering memorandum and show you the deal. And then that will give you, as I say, regular income every quarter and a share in the profit at the end of the uh, deal. We do these for 3 to 5 years, these large multi-families. So it's a good way of creating wealth. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I like that. That's very cool.
That was a good
Okay.
question. Yeah, thanks for the question.
Yeah, yeah. Are you raising capital right now, or do you have enough?
Yes, yes, that's continually my daily activity is to raise capital. A soft raise. It becomes a
A
hard
soft raise?
raise. A soft raise, that means where people verbally commit to it. Then it
Oh,
gets an
okay.
invitation when we have a specific event. I mean, don't hold your breath. I mean, we probably will do one or two deals a year, So when you do get the invitation to the OM, which is the offering memorandum, that's a small window of opportunity. It's where we have to raise the capital to get the deal done. So that's really make the decision even before you come to the Zoom whether you want to participate. Do you know what I mean? So that's why we're networking now. I'm developing that network of people who who like the idea of this and want to create the wealth. You see. And there's no
Mhm,
obligation if you come along to a Zoom to throw money in. You're there to see if you want to be part of it because we go over the presentation, over the numbers, and what you can expect as a return. Yeah,
m'kay.
yeah.
Are you on, Instagram and Facebook?
I'm everywhere, so
Okay,
you can connect to me there.
okay, okay.
With your permission, of course, we will put this on the YouTube channel so you can brand yourself as well. So
Mhm,
this will help people get to know you because we've asked you these questions. They know what you do now as well. You see, so
mhm,
there's not many people looking at it yet. So I restarted it a few weeks back, and so it will take a while for that YouTube presence to grow. I do have, I'm well connected on Facebook and obviously Instagram because Facebook owned Instagram, but yeah,
mhm.
so I'm connected there. Yeah,
Okay, that sounds good. Definitely. And I can reach you at your number if I have any
yeah,
other questions.
yes,
Okay.
absolutely. And don't hesitate to book a call anytime you like. If you have some ideas or want to brainstorm with me anything, I'd like to follow up with you and see how we can help you in your business in any way. As I say, I do
Hmm.
have all this background and all the courses I've been through, so I probably can answer some questions you may have, on
Hmm.
everything, and love to help you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's been a
I
wonderful,
appreciate you.
yeah. Thank you for this time, Travis. I really appreciate the time we've had, and I hope it's been helpful for you. I wish you well in your business.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Graham. I appreciate you.
You have a wonderful
I'll
day.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll reach out to you a little later.
That's
All right.
great,
I'll
Travis.
see
All
you.
right. Bye bye for now.